Hey there guys, Fave here, and people get banned forever all the time on Roblox, and I talk about those types of people all the time, but also Roblox is very well known for being a game where you can play games, and there have been millions of games created over the years, some good, some bad, but I'm sure you've played enough Roblox games to know that not every game was meant to last, okay? Now, some games, however, have ended up getting banned forever for various reasons, one or the other, and that's what we're going to talk about today, okay? So we're going to talk about 5 Roblox games that got banned forever. And with that being said, let's do today's challenge. So today's challenge is, if you've ever used WASD before, then smash that like button. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start talking about these games. Number 1, Pokemon Brick Bronze. So, Pokemon Brick Bronze, we all know what Pokemon is, I hope, and if you don't, basically, it's been the super famous TV show, video game, trading card game, just media franchise that has made billions of dollars since the late 90s. And basically, what Pokemon Brick Bronze was a Roblox version of Pokemon. And it was really well scripted and really accurate. I remember even making a series on my second channel, Fave 2, where I played it, called Pokemon Buddies, and it was a very popular game in late 2015 and throughout 2016. Unfortunately, Pokemon is a copyrighted name owned by Pokemon itself, the company, so it makes sense that they would go ahead and take it down and try to sue Roblox at times almost. So anyway, this was a big blow to all the people that love that game, because there was such a huge dedicated community that was really into Pokemon Brick Bronze, and they just lost it all at once. But thankfully, they relaunched about a year later with Lumion Legacy, and it's not as popular as Pokemon Brick Bronze was, but 500 million visits is still pretty impressive. But this is the same game that Brick Bronze was in. It's just a different title, and they had to change everything because of all the copyright assets. But either way, that's where Pokemon Brick Bronze ended up after it got banned forever. But you know what? I did notice another thing too. Most of you aren't subscribed to me. And if you don't subscribe to me, then you're gonna get banned forever. So you better do it. Number 2, LOL Captions. Now, I actually did a full video about this. So LOL Captions was a very popular game in 2010 and 2011 and is largely forgotten now. But basically, it got banned forever 11 times in late 2010 and early 2011. And the game went down in history for being infamous. And Stickmaster Luke made this a current Roblox admin. And if you want to know more about it, you can watch my video about it in the top right corner right here. And yeah, so basically, just as a quick summary, the premise of the game was that they would put up a picture of a meme and users had to put custom captions on it. And the problem with users being able to type anything into the GUI is that people would type very inappropriate stuff into the captions. And Roblox is supposed to be for kids, and when you have people typing up lots of bad words and stuff like that, that can be an issue for Roblox, okay? Number 3, welcome to the town of Robloxia. So, from 2010 to about 2012, the most popular role-playing game on Roblox, the adopt me of its time, was Welcome to the Town of Robloxia. Yes, so even back then, roleplay games were still a very popular genre of game, and OneDev2 was leading the pack with this Welcome to the Town of Robloxia game back in the day. Now, people would come here, all the ODers, as y'all like to say, the online daters, and they would come here and, do whatever they did. Say 1, 2, 3 for a GF, all that classic stuff. And people would spend all their time at this game every day. A lot of childhood memories were created at this game. Now, me personally, I would go there and troll people. I remember I would dress up as a girl and catfish people and make them cry in the end, but now that I reflect back on it, that kind of sounds evil. But either way, this game was very popular not just for the ODers, but also for the trolls, and honestly, you could just hang out here. It's a cool map, and there's a lot of controversy that surrounds this game, but why is it banned forever? Well, as you can see here, the thumbnail is content deleted, it's under review, and you can't play it, and if you go on OneDev2's profile, he's banned forever. So what happened? Well, the April 1st, 2012 incident happened, and if you are unfamiliar with that, basically it was the largest hacking incident in the history of Roblox, where the entire website was under chaos, people were giving out millions of Robux, the admins were cursing because their accounts were hacked. It was a really crazy incident, but the reason why OneDev2 has to do with it is that his account was awarded 2 million Robux, and then he got hacked and then he got banned forever. Even though he had no actual involvement in the incident, he got screwed over as part of the aftermath of the incident. So you can see it here being banned forever, and unfortunately that's where the game has to rest today. It just lays in peace, Number 4, Club Iris. Man, I hate this game. If you play this game, you have no taste. So Club Iris, in my opinion, is the most toxic game on Roblox. Now, besides all my opinions, it doesn't matter, okay? So basically, Club Iris is a game where people go to talk to other people, get their Discords, and do God knows what with each other on Discord. And I guess it's also a hangout game, a trolling game, whatever. Now, I'm not going to hate on you if you play this game, right? Like, you're still a kid, whatever, live your kid years out. But if you're a grown adult playing this game, there is something seriously wrong with you in the head. Now, the thing that frustrates me the most is that people are so embarrassed to admit that they play this game. Like, I'll be like on Roblox and I'll see all the people that are online and in games, right? And I'll always see a few people in Iris. And then I'll message them on Discord like, why you at Iris? You thirsty? And they'd be like, oh, well, no. I'm just trolling. I'm just here with my friends. But how could everyone else at Iris be the weirdos and you're the normal person if everyone says the same thing? It makes no sense. But anyway, I'm sure I'm boring y'all at this point with my ranting. My point is, don't play Club Iris. It is terrible. There are so many better places to flex your items. Like, come on now. Just get out of there. That is not the right environment for Robloxians such as ourselves, the high IQ Fave viewers. Alright. And like the many clubs before Club Iris, such as Club Insanity, which also got banned forever, Club Iris has been banned forever back in April 2020 due to some emotes in the game where it seemed like you were twerking and doing other inappropriate things to other Roblox users, which makes a lot of sense to get it banned forever. So, with that being said, why is Club Iris still up? I don't know, but it did get banned forever back in April 2020, and it was very controversial, and it's still a very controversial game that people spend an unholy amount of hours playing. And I just want to move on to the next game, number 5. And finally, last but not least, we have a very recent incident that everyone's been talking about lately, and I didn't want to do a whole video about, but this video has been in my list of ideas for a while, and this made me want to do the video in the first place. So what game am I talking about? Well, I am talking about none other than the Minecraft ripoff of a game that is Skyblock. Now, this is the most recent thing to happen. Skyblock got banned forever, and it was very easy to see why. Skyblock is a Minecraft game mode where you would spawn up in an island in the sky and you have to start off by making a cobblestone generator, and then eventually you'd make your whole island dynasty. It's a very unique survival mode because you start off with very limited resources and you have to go on to do what you gotta do. But basically, Skyblock was then imported into Roblox, and it was a very popular game for the last few months, gaining 250 million visits in just 3 months. Now, Roblox forced the creators of this game to change it to Roblox Islands, and now it's content deleted, but hopefully they get their game back and people don't lose their progress. But yeah, there's been a lot of drama surrounding this game. Other YouTubers love to cover this game. I just decided to talk about it because yes, it is a game that got banned forever. Now hopefully forever isn't really forever, because a lot of people want this game back, and I can understand why. I mean, we are all gamers, we love to game, so you have it here. It's currently under review. Hopefully the review goes well. I mean, this is a lot of drama and it's very recent, it's very fresh, right out the oven, so you have that there. But speaking of Skyblock, I just wanted to tell y'all a story from my childhood. So back when I was like 12 in like 2013 or something like that, Minecraft was my absolute favorite game. I used to play Minecraft every single day, all day. I used to run a Minecraft server, people would donate, I'd buy myself Builders Club, whatever. Morally corrupt, it is what it is, right? So basically, I used to play on this Skyblock server, and I got really far because I was doing it for months. I had a humongous island. I had all the farms you could imagine, mob grinders, all that type of stuff. And in this server, the economy was based off of gold, like gold ingots, gold blocks. And so I remember befriending this guy who went like AFK for months. So I went to his Skyblock island and mined up all the gold blocks he placed to flex on people, and nobody noticed for months. And then I got banned from the server. In fact, I got banned forever. But after that, I got grief too, so it was like a double whammy of just bad events happening to me on that server. But shout out to Minecraft. I like Minecraft. But yeah, that's all. So anyway, let me know what you think down below. Make sure you smash that like button, follow me on Twitter, Roblox Fave, subscribe and hit the bell to Fave and Fave 2, join my fan club, join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave, and it's your boy Fave, and I am